Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be playing around and doing a first impressions with the Thirsty palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Oh my god, I've been so excited to get this. I got this for Easter when they had his restock. I've been really wanting it, and I just love the color story. If you're not sure of what the color scheme looks like, this is what it is. Very, very nice. I'm really excited to play around with these today. But I'm just going to be doing a first impressions, chilling out with you guys, seeing if I like the palette, give you a little information about the palette. And if you can hear a fan in the background, I am so sorry. It's like 90 degrees outside. Girl, it's hot. So I want to stay cool, not sweating my makeup off. Grab your Starbucks and keep on watching. Firstly, this palette retails for $48, and you get 15 eyeshadows, 10 mattes, and 5 shimmers. All the shimmers are right here. His brand is vegan and cruelty free. It's good for up to a year shelf life wise. The packaging is so unique. I don't know if you can see it. But it has like little driplets all over it. And this is what the unicorn looks like. It's very like creamsicle, and it's so pretty. You get 1.95 grams of product, and just gonna be testing out the palette and everything like that. My favorite shade in the palette so far, just by looking at it and the name, is this right here, Bitch. I like that one the best. It's so funny. And this one, like Quench, and there's Taste Buds, and then like Kumquat, like the kumquat fruit. And yeah, I'm really excited to play in it. It's definitely very summer vibes because like submerged, like underwater, drizzle, splash, like those. So I'm really excited. I am going to be doing a couple videos with this, so stick around to get that. But without further ado, we're just going to get on with the little first impression. So firstly, I like to prime my eyes with the Miliani Conceal Plus Perfect Concealer in the shade 110. I'm just going to be taking that concealer and just applying a little bit. I did carve out my brows with it. Then taking this like little buffer brush, I'm going to be blending that out to get it so that it can cover all of my dark circles, all of my dark lines, and all that on my lid. It's concealer because it's really close to my skin tone, so that when in the summer I'm tan, I can just use this like as concealer. But it's really nice if you just want to go for like a natural eye. You can just cover up your veins, but it looks very similar. And I don't think you should be able to hear the fan because it's on low and it's like far away, but if you can, I'm so sorry. Okay, so the first shade that I'm actually going to be taking is the shade Parch, this one right here. It's like a skin tone color, and I should be setting my concealer with that. That's what I like about palettes that have those in it, because you don't have to bring like a whole setting powder. You can just like set your eyelid. And look, this has barely any fallout. I mean, there is some, but not much. I didn't mention, but this does come with a very, very large mirror, and it's very nice. I think the most thing that I like about this palette is that the background is like wood, which is like really cool, and I've never seen in a palette. The shade that I'm going to be taking is the shade Taste Buds, this one right here, and I should be applying that on my eye. And I should be taking Taste Buds as like a transition, just to put a little warmth of color. I always love to start like this. It just is, I just like to do that. Definitely working really well. Jeffree never comes to play with this formula. I'm going in with the color a lot just so that I can get it like its full intensity. So I'm going to be taking the shade Bitch, this one right here, and just running that through my crease. I'm telling y'all, there's no fallout. I'm shook. Like, look, ready? I don't know if you can see, but it's barely any fallout, and I'm shook. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking that color. Oh, that is so pigmented. I'm just gonna be taking that color and running that through my crease like this. This is so pigmented, as you can tell. Look at that. Get up into Taste Buds. Now that I've run that through the crease, I'm actually gonna be taking it again on a flat brush and just packing that on my lid. Don't think I want to do like a half cut crease like I normally do. I want to like see if I can do something different with the palette. gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do this eye and I'm gonna do my base, because what else I want to do involves me doing my base first, just so that I don't mess up just so that I don't cover it up. So I will be right back with this eye and my base done. So be right back. Okay everyone, so I'm back and I'm ready to finish off this look and the end of the video. I actually did film my base because I haven't did a base tutorial in forever. But actually a YouTuber that I know on here, her name is Betty Jean. She goes by Butte Bean, I think that's how you say it. But anyway, or maybe it is Betty Jean on there. Anyway, that's besides the point. But anyway, in a lot of eyeshadow tutorials, she always says that she uses like some of the shadows for blush. So I tried using Taste Buds and bitch, these two right there for blush, and I actually really loved it. I'm gonna show you because I want to tap off, you know, obviously. It's just so coral and it just makes the look come together. So I wanted to let you know that. But if you would like to see a base tutorial, you can go on my Instagram and watch a little cute short one. So yeah, without further ado, we can just get on and finish off the eyes. And the reason that I wanted to go ahead and do my base is because I actually want to take the yellow shadow and bring it down to my lower lash line, and I couldn't do that completely, so that's why I wanted to wait. So now I'm going to be testing out the shade Quench, this yellow one right there, on a like a little tiny pencil brush. It's very pigmented. It coated the brush, and I should be taking that and just packing it in the inner corner like that. Ooh, yes, that's what I was wanting. Just packing it. I'm going to be adding a shimmer in the center of it in a little. It's very pigmented, I would say. It's definitely like, it's not like super pigmented, but on camera it's not showing up as much, but it is pigmented. Bringing it down a little to my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take the shade Submerge, this blue one right there. I'm taking that with a like flat top brush. It's like kind of fluffy, but it's a flat top brush. And I'm actually going to be throwing that on my lower lash line. Girl, look at that pigment. And just knocking off all the extra product from that brush and dipping into the shade Splash. And I should be blending the yellow and the blue together, this one right here. So far all the colors are looking very nice. This yellow is very pigmented. I'm really surprised. The blue was what really surprised me. It's so pigmented, and I actually blended Splash and, you know, like I said, together, and it looks very nice. It's very different, and I really like it. But now I'm going to be taking the shade Filthy Rich. It's this gold shimmer color, tapping off and then applying that to the inner corner. Just for that, ooh, I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? Can you see that in the inner corner? That is so pretty on yellow. I didn't spray that shade with any setting spray, so that's its full intensity. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Divine, this one right here, and I'm actually going to be popping that on my brow bone. I really like a good brow highlight, you know, a good moment. Ooh, that's pretty. A little tip after putting brow highlight on is going back in with your transition, which is Taste Buds, the ones that I use, and just blend in. Because sometimes it can remove some of the product. You can just blend it together, but it'll still have that like shimmer, but it'll look appealing to the eye, you know. And then now I'm going to be taking the LA Girl white liner, just the, it's the pencil one. And I'm actually going to be applying that. I'm just going to be taking that color and putting it in my waterline. Okay, so I'm back and both eyes are done. Now I'm going to do lips. And this really matches this color, but I don't want to like full-blown coral. I don't want to like do a bunch of coral because I have a coral shirt on, because I know I was going to be playing with those colors. But I am actually going to be taking a little bit of the shade 818 and just putting some on the back of my hand. Just taking my finger, which is clean. And I'll just be tapping some of that color on my lips, not much. If that's what I was going for, just for like the center to have a little bit of pop color. It's the Speedy Gloss, and just putting that on my lips. Now let's talk about my final thoughts. Okay, so first off, I literally love all of the colors that I used. I would say the only shade that I had a little bit of trouble with was the shade Beach, that one right there. I just had to build it up, nothing crazy, but it was very pretty. My favorite shade is probably that one that I used that I had a little bit of trouble with. It was my favorite, but I really love it. What I think worked amazing were these three right here. I had no trouble with them, and they were very, very pigmented. And so were these two shades that I used. And it's just overall, like, I didn't have to build it up that much. But yeah, do I think that you need this palette? I will have to test it out a few more times. But for the first impressions, I really do like the colors that I played with, and I think they all worked amazing. Okay, you'll have to stick around. I am going to be doing a 3 looks 1 palette coming up soon, and I'm actually going to be doing a palette bingo with all of my Jeffree Star palettes that I have, because I have Blood Sugar, Beauty Killer, and now this palette. Yeah, so this is the completed look using my Thirsty palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Okay everyone, this is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I definitely did, and I'm so excited to start playing with this more. Literally yesterday when I got it, it literally made my day so much. I've been so excited about getting this. But yeah, if you would like to stick around and see more with this palette, the 3 looks 1 palette that I have planned, and the palette bingo, then definitely stick around. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification so you get notified when I upload. So yeah, if you like me and you like my channel, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you would be interested in 3 looks 1 palette, and if you have this palette. If you have this palette, let me know, so that I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Bye.